Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Planet Crafter, another episode of my Let's Play. I'm hoping to get into the insect game today. I should get the plants needed for the beehive. Oh, it's 80. For some reason I thought it was 75. That should still be today, which will get us some, it increases plants and insects. I believe with that, though, I need the incubator to make that work properly, which is here, which is at 5 GTI. We're at 4.47, so we're somewhat close. Although it is going up pretty slow. Like this number hasn't gone up since I opened this. So I might have to nudge that along a little bit. Maybe, oh, there we go, went up 4.48. Um, it's weird. I have everything unlocked for heat. Is there eventually more stuff here? Because like it's weird to me that I have everything for heat, but there's like still like a tier 5 heater I haven't unlocked. Right? Like that feels weird to me. But maybe that's just to get the overall TI up, right? I don't know. But yeah, and you got a couple more oxygen things here. And pressure is just one more thing, which is the ore extractor tier 3. I do want to get an ore extractor tier 2 in the uranium area today. I still got 820 power. Tier 2 ore extractor is 2 iridium rod, super alloy rod, and 3 osmium. 6, 7, 8. And aluminum. Boom. And then 3 osmium. 2, 3. Alright, so let's go get that down. That way we'll be a little closer to the beehive. Oh, do I have any food and drink on me? I have food. I don't have any drink. Let's go get some drink. Oh, and another thing I want to do, I'll go get the ore extractor down first. I want to move at least a couple of these water extractors to like right here. Somebody mentioned in the comments, if I have it right here, the auto crafter should be close enough to craft out of them, right? Which would be very good, right? Hopefully. All right, so let's head over to our trees. We got 3 tree spreaders over here. This was the first one we placed. It's 3 different types of trees. This one is soleus trees. And okay, so I was told that if I come over here and I just chill for a minute, don't move, larvae will spawn. You got to kind of like stay in the area for a bit. Then I can pick up the larvae, because I think I used the larvae in the incubator. I think it said larvae and mutagen to get different types of insects. Of course, I'm not seeing any larvae. Larva would be 1. I think larvae is the plural, right? Oh, there's one. Uncommon larva. Come to me. So I'm going to have to make a larva storage. All right, so let's go. Oh, there's another larva. It's a common one. Okay. And then I got another tree planter over here. Or tree spreader, I guess. Obviously, this one was planted later because the trees aren't as big. We got tree seed linifolia. And yeah, because like I said, the trees are much smaller here. Obviously. And then we got a third one over here. I think that was the last one of the 3 that I put the seed in. Over here we have tree seed aliatus. Something like that anyway. Anyway, I will come. Oh, do I need more larva right now? I don't know how. I know I will need the larva eventually, but I don't know how much I need right now. So let's just head over towards the uranium and get that down for now. Is that meteors? Yeah, so what types of meteors are these, I wonder? Oh, well, one landed right by my base, so I can go check that out later. Alright, my oxygen's getting somewhat low, but I should have a little pod right over here I can dip into. Right here. Just sneak into that. Actually, I'm trying to remember, is this the short way? Yeah. There's a shortcut over here. You can kind of cut through to get to the uranium. Right there, I think, is the little pass, right? That we can kind of zip through. So the larva thing, I went because somebody mentioned. Okay, so here's the answer to the question. I was like, do larvae only appear around trees, or do they appear everywhere? Obviously, it's not just around trees, because there was one right there. Wait, is that a dead tree? Is this wood or rock? That kind of looks like wood to me. You could make the argument that it's rock, I guess. Anyway, not important right now. Let's get this extractor down. Somebody said I will need more uranium at some point. Right now, I haven't needed uranium in a while, but late game, obviously, there must be a use for it because somebody said to put an extractor here. So I'm going to do it. I am going to listen to them. All right, I don't need uranium right now, though, so we can just drop that and then head back home. And got another larva. Probably hit up one of these aluminum extractors on my way by because I don't have a whole lot of aluminum left. And actually, I'm pretty low on like even the basic stuff right now, so that'll be good. I probably only have enough space in my inventory for one of them though, because I have the 2 extractors over here. And that's fine. Is there meteor right here? So this is just basic stuff, right? Which is good. I mean, I do need the basic stuff as well. But I mean, I can get that pretty easy from extractors, right? But yeah, so what's my TI up to now? 4.65? Yeah, I might have to kickstart that a bit. Where are those? There's my extractors. So I want that to hit 5 here soon. Just trying to think what the best way to kickstart that would be. Probably sending up a couple rockets would be the best, right? Like send 1 oxygen rocket, send an oxygen 1, pressure 1, and a heat 1. Probably be the best way, I would think. Well, there's the beehive. So let's put this stuff away. Actually, let's keep. We'll get some iron because we will need some iron. Oh, well, I don't have much cobalt. Don't have much magnesium. Got titanium, but yeah, not a lot of these other things. All right, so let's grab 3 iron. Let's make another storage locker to put larvae in. I can probably disassemble these and put a couple heaters outside instead, right? Probably the play. All right, so the beehive. What do we need for the beehive? Bee larva. Okay, so I'm assuming that's what you need. The whatchamacallit here, the incubator, to make bee larvae specifically. So send another oxygen rocket up, maybe, because that's the one we need the most of. Yeah, let's do that. So iridium rod, 2 uranium, super alloy, rocket engine. I forget what else we need for this though. For the oxygen rocket. Something. Need something. Obviously. This one is oxygen, yes. Alright, so we just need a mutagen and a tree bark. Mutagen and tree bark. That shouldn't be too bad. Wish there was a way to just do 1 of these. I just want 1 mutagen. Oh, am I out of something? What do I not have? It's methane. Okay, does it... It's methane, sulfur. I don't have a lot of sulfur left. Does it not pull out of my inventory? Obviously, this doesn't take out of my inventory. I thought it did. Obviously, it doesn't. All right, that's fine. We can make one by hand. That's easy. but I'm going to need to make several of those. So first, let's get this rocket. So I needed engine, mutagen, bacteria sample. Oh, tree bark. Almost forgot the tree bark. Let's go grab some tree bark out of here. And we'll send that up. Should probably harvest my plants as well. They've been sitting there for a bit. I got to move some of those water collectors as well. Gonna have to harvest some algae. A lot of stuff I need to do. Need to head out to the sulfur ore extractor because I have very little sulfur left. A lot of busy work today. And that's like in a good way. Lots of stuff to keep me occupied. Right, terraformation index continues to creep towards 5. Here's the iridium one. Right now, what I need is sulfur. So let's go get some sulfur. Should be a lot of sulfur in here. I think last time I checked this, it was like almost all sulfur. Yeah, that's nice. That's a lot of sulfur. Okay, so we're good for sulfur and some cobalt and some magnesium, which is good because both of those are things I don't have a lot of right now. So call that a win. So that'll get my oxygen up, which is good because getting the tree spreader version 2 I think will probably be pretty valuable, right? All right. Let's put some stuff away and then we'll move a couple water extractors. Sulfur, a couple of iron. I don't think there's any silicon in there. There is not. I should probably go get some super alloy from the super alloy one as well. Right? Alright, so let's put this stuff. No, not you. I need to make a bacteria slash... I need to make a bacteria storage locker. And you know what? Yeah, I'm deconstructing these. Can't deconstruct something is inside. It's a heater. There we go. Alright, so can I make a heater tier 4 to make up for it? Need an explosive powder and 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. I don't need the titanium. I don't need the aluminum. Right? I mean, I was just looking at it. Just need an explosive powder, which I'm trying to remember. That's just sulfur and iridium, isn't it? Pretty sure. Easy peasy. All right. So, yeah, the tier 4 heater is more heat than the 4 that the 4 tier 3s I just got rid of, right? So we actually increase our heat with that play. But now we don't have much super alloy. So let's head over to... No, you know what? Let's do this now. Let's move this. Probably want to move 2 of them. You can get this nice and close. Maybe I'll just put the 1 there. Maybe. And see if we can get this one nice and close. Oh, hopefully that's close enough. Right? So, should be able to get water from there. If not, you know, we got water here. So, we want to make a bunch of bacteria samples. Make bacteria samples till we're out of algae. So let's go refresh my algae right now. Hopefully there's some... Oh yeah, all kinds of algae. It builds up pretty quick. Because I mean, I just hit up the algae. Last episode cleaned it pretty much all out. Should have all kinds of bacteria by the time I get back there, which we can use to make mutagen. Right, which will be good. Okay, we are full. Yeah, I probably should have dropped off the iron and silicon in that junk before we're going for that stuff. Oh well. Remember a couple episodes when I was almost out of silicon? We're good on silicon now. Some more algae. Oh, is that all the mutagen I got made? Alright, let's grab 3 iron. 3. Can I squeeze one in here? Oh, look at that, I can. Bacteria. Nice. Oh, are we... What are we out of? Oh, okay, so we're out of water. That's fine. We got a couple. We got a few bacteria samples. Didn't I stick bacteria samples somewhere last episode? I think I used them all. Alright. Incubator. Tree bark. Fertilizer tier 2. Super alloy and an oxygen capsule. So what does fertilizer tier 2 need? That's the thing that needs squash, right? Squash, algae, 2 methane, fertilizer. I think I can make these here. I only need the 1. Perfect. Yeah, all right, we got an incubator. I'm assuming this is an indoor thing. Yes. Put it right here. Right here, maybe? Yeah, I like it here. All right, so bee larva uses uncommon larva mutagen fertilizer. That's what we need. So uncommon larva. We just need a fertilizer. Do I have any? I have 1. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Nice. All right, so let's go out to the super alloy extractor. Well, oh, I do not have any food on me right now. Pretty sure I can get there and back. But I'll have to grab some food when I get back. While that cooks up, this is a good use of my time, I think. Finally get into the insect game. It's about time. I'm definitely overdue for getting into the insect game. Or the insect portion of the game, if you will. But yeah, I think going forward I might have to start editing these episodes a little more. Like, I just realized I'm like at like 19 minutes and all I've really done is run back and forth gathering things. I haven't really done anything yet. You know what I mean? I know people generally said they preferred unedited gameplay. I feel like there's a limit to that. Uncommon larva, yes please. I'm surprised I noticed that. I noticed that out of the corner of my eye. I was like, that looked like a larva. And larva is good. Especially uncommon larva. So yeah, am I going to want a bunch of beehives? They use 25 energy, 350 plants per second, and 15 insects per second. That is a lot of plants per second. And some insects. I think I was expecting it to be more insects, right? I did not think that this would be like literally our best source of plants. Like it's more plants than a tree spreader. It's like more than triple the amount of plants that the tree spreader does. which to me, a tree spreader should give more plants than a beehive. But what do I know? I'm not a biologist or a whatever a bee study person is, or an arborist. I know arbor is something to do with trees. Might as well hit that up while we're here, while we're local. And we definitely will need some food and water. And I will probably need to add a little power soon too. It depends how many beehives I do, I guess, right? Depends how many beehives we do. Yeah, I'm good on silicon for now, which is good. Cobalt. Feel much better about the magnesium now. We're not. We got enough super alloy to work with. All right, so is this bee larva done? Sure is. So I still need a fertilizer. Do I have the stuff to make fertilizer? I think so. I might have to go fishing for algae again, I think, here. Once again. I need a way, and maybe you can do this with drones once I get drones, but I need a way to automatically harvest the algae. Right? Would make my life a lot easier. But it is what it is. Alright, so we are about to get beehived. Let's put this algae away. All kinds of algae. All kinds of fertilizer. Make one more. Oh, no, we can't. Must be out of eggplants? Yep. Well, not out, but it needs 2 eggplant. I don't even know if I have room for the mushroom and squash, but let's pick them up just in case we do have room. Yeah, I'm gonna need more eggplant. Or I guess what I could do. I do have the tier 2 food grower now. I might have to get some eggplant tier 2 food growers going. Alright, so beehive. Needs to be outdoors. Does it need to be in plants? No, it just needs to be outdoors. Right here? Okay, so what am I supposed to put in? Or, oh, is it making honey? Well, still, okay, this pop-up just doesn't want to stay. Trying to see, am I actually getting the... Okay, that's annoying. And maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I just want to see. I want to see if I'm actually getting these stats. It looks like it. $350, 15. Yes, I am. Okay. So I'm assuming it's making honey. So I'm going to want a bunch of beehives, I'm pretty sure. Right? Seems to be what it's aiming for. So I need to make more bee larva, mutagen, and fertilizer. I probably don't have any more mutagen anywhere. Question mark. Should be able to make some though. I think I have everything I need for that. Yes. All right, let's go hit up the old gas extractor for some methane. So eventually we're going to run out of that unless I hit up the gas extractor from time to time, which goes in here. Yeah, not a lot of that left. All right, so that's enough. Oh well, we're out of something anyway. Uncommon larva. Right, that's all we needed? Yes. Can only do one at a time, though. it does take a bit. Well, I think it's going faster than the tree. And I did unlock a new tree seed, speaking of which does have a slightly better oxygen multiplier, right? So we need tree bark and a seed nulna. I don't think I have a seed nulna. I think they're all being used. But I have something that's better than a seed nulna on me. Right, so seed nulna, exchange for seed tusca, right? Then we'll go check on our larva, 78%. Go grab some tree bark. Get this started. Tree bark, seed nulna, mutagen, research. We're gonna need another tree spreader as well. That's, well, you say that's not that hard to make, but it's not that easy either. Silkworm. Oh, it's the same recipe. They're the same recipe, the silkworm and the bee larva. So what is it, just random which one you get then? I guess. So what's the silkworm used for? Anything, I wonder? All right, let's make a couple bioplastic nuggets here. That way we'll have some room in the mushroom bin. Don't want to make too many of these. I don't know how many I need. All right, collect those. Now, beehives need them, so I need quite a few. I'm going to have to go larva hunting again here. I hope I get bee larva here. I'll be a little disappointed if I get silkworm again. Stupid silkworm. Nobody wants you. I don't know. Maybe silkworm is super useful, and I just don't know it. It's definitely possible. All right, so tree spreader needs tree bark, bacteria sample. I'm going through the tree bark pretty quickly here. I think I need to hit up this thing a little more often. Bacteria sample. We're out of bacteria samples. Think, yeah, I might not. Yeah, I should have the water for that. Nope. Okay, well, either those aren't close enough or it doesn't work like people thought they would. Because these must have water in them by now. Only two? Maybe they don't work. Maybe that one's not close enough? I don't know. And maybe they're just not close enough, right? But I mean, if you look at the rings on this, yeah, I'm not sure. Right now, we got some bacteria samples coming. All right, so, and a super alloy. Super alloy is super easy. Oh, another silkworm. Erg. All right, let's grab my tree seed then. Oh, I forgot to hit research. So the seaweed's gonna have to. The seaweed? Did I say seaweed? The tree seed. It's gonna have to wait. Well, I got one beehive. Got some insects rolling in slowly. What's our first insect? Oh, we already got our first insect. Unlock was the tree the tree seed. The next one is high quality food, which is actually pretty soon. And then another tree seed, another tree seed. Silk generator produces silk, so I'm assuming that's what we use the silkworms for. Probably. My plants is going up at a much faster pace now. Ooh, I'm gonna have the butterfly dome soon. Actually, that's probably where we use the silkworm, right? Because wouldn't that, do they turn into butterflies? Question mark? Maybe. Heater tier 5. We're still a ways away from that. All right, well, that's going to do it for today's episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.